Have you ever wondered why millions of people around the world every year willingly abstain from food and water from dawn until sunset for an entire month? This question draws us into the fascinating world of fasting, a practice observed by many for reasons as diverse as the individuals themselves. For some, fasting is a spiritual journey, a time of reflection and connection with a higher power or the universe itself. For others, it's a physical endeavor, a method of cleansing the body, boosting health and wellness. Yet as diverse as these motivations may be, there's a common thread that binds them all: the aim to achieve a state of balance, mindfulness, and harmony. Let's focus on one of the most well-known forms of fasting, observed during the holy month of Ramadan by Muslims worldwide. But what is Ramadan? It's the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, a time of profound spiritual significance, marked by fasting, prayer, and charity. From dawn until sunset, Muslims abstain not just from food and water, but also from negative thoughts, actions, and words. It's a time for spiritual cleansing, for seeking forgiveness, and for renewing commitment to faith. But fasting extends beyond the realm of religious observance. It's a tool for self-discipline, a path to mindfulness, a way to connect with our bodies and understand our needs better. It's a journey that teaches patience, resilience, and gratitude. It's about realizing the abundance in our lives, appreciating the food we have, and understanding the plight of those less fortunate. Fasting is not just about abstaining from food and water. It's about self-restraint, about saying no to our impulses, about learning to control our desires. It's about discovering our inner strength and realizing that we are much stronger than we think. So whether you are a spiritual seeker, a health enthusiast, or someone simply curious to try something new, fasting offers a unique experience that goes beyond the physical to touch the mental, emotional, and spiritual dimensions of our lives. Fasting is not exclusive to any culture or religion, but it's a universal practice with numerous benefits. Perhaps you've heard about the physical benefits of fasting, but how exactly does it help your body? Fasting is more than just a ritual or a practice. It's a lifestyle choice that can have profound effects on your physical health. Let's delve into some of these benefits, shall we? First, let's talk about detoxification. When you fast, your body gets a break from the constant job of digesting food. This allows it to focus on other important tasks, like flushing out toxins. You see, our bodies are designed to clean house and heal themselves, but they often don't get the chance because they're too busy breaking down our next meal. Fasting gives your body the time it needs to detoxify and renew. Next up, weight loss. Fasting helps in weight management by limiting calorie intake and boosting metabolism. It promotes the use of stored fats for energy, helping you shed those extra pounds. It's like flicking a switch that tells your body, hey, let's use up some of this stored fat. We don't need it right now. Moving on to brain function. Did you know that fasting can make you sharper and more focused? Studies have shown that fasting can lead to the release of a protein called BDNF, which stimulates the growth of new nerve cells and strengthens existing ones. So fasting can actually make your brain grow stronger. Lastly, let's discuss the immune system. Fasting promotes autophagy, a process where your body cleans out damaged cells and replaces them with new ones. This not only reduces the risk of chronic diseases, but also strengthens your immune system. It's like hitting the reset button on your body's defense mechanism. So you see, fasting is not about deprivation, it's about rejuvenation. It's a way to reset your body, give it a break, and allow it to heal from the inside out. It's about making a conscious decision to prioritize your health. So, fasting not only helps you maintain a healthy body weight, but it also boosts your overall health. Who knew that not eating could be so beneficial? Beyond the physical, have you considered the psychological and spiritual benefits fasting can bring? Diving into the psychological realm, fasting can be an extraordinary tool for enhancing one's mental faculties. Let's take a moment to consider how fasting can help us level up mentally. Firstly, fasting can lead to improved concentration. By reducing the amount of energy spent on digestion, our bodies can redirect that energy towards brain function. This can lead to heightened focus and alertness, enabling us to be more productive and effective in our daily tasks. Moreover, fasting encourages mental clarity. The process of fasting helps to detoxify not only the body but also the mind. It can help clear mental fog, allowing for sharper thinking and better decision-making. It's like a reset button for your mind, offering a fresh perspective and a clean slate. Additionally, fasting can foster resilience. It is a practice that requires discipline, patience, and endurance. By willingly choosing to abstain from food and drink, we are training ourselves to be resilient in the face of adversity. This resilience can then be applied to other areas of our lives, helping us to overcome challenges and bounce back from setbacks more quickly. Now let's delve into the spiritual dimension. Fasting offers a unique pathway to increased empathy. When we fast, we experience firsthand the pangs of hunger and thirst, deepening our understanding and compassion for those who endure these hardships daily. It also promotes humility. Fasting reminds us of our human fragility and dependence on sustenance. This realization can foster a sense of humility, grounding us and keeping us connected to our roots. Lastly, fasting encourages mindfulness. It invites us to be present, to listen to our bodies, and to be aware of our needs and desires. It teaches us to distinguish between what we want and what we need, promoting a more mindful and intentional way of living. Fasting, thus, is not merely physical abstention, but a comprehensive method of self-improvement. This holistic practice, therefore, has the potential to transform us not only physically, but also psychologically and spiritually. Now let's delve into the specific practice of fasting during Ramadan. How is it different and even more beneficial? The month of Ramadan holds a special place in the hearts of Muslims worldwide. It is a time of spiritual cleansing, self-discipline, and heightened devotion. Fasting during this holy month is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it carries a profound significance that transcends the physical act of abstaining from food and drink. Fasting during Ramadan is unique because it incorporates an added spiritual element. From dawn to dusk, those observing Ramadan not only abstain from food and drink, but also from negative actions, thoughts, and words. It's a period of introspection, a time to cleanse the soul and rectify moral character. It's a journey towards spiritual enlightenment, where each day of fasting brings one closer to a state of humility, patience, and gratitude. But the beauty of Ramadan doesn't end with the setting sun. As the day draws to a close, something extraordinary happens. Families and communities come together to break their fast. This moment, known as iftar, is a time of joy and celebration. It's a time when differences are set aside and unity is embraced. The communal aspect of fasting during Ramadan is something truly special. It fosters a sense of togetherness and strengthens the bonds of community. Whether it's sharing a meal with your family, providing food for those less fortunate, or simply experiencing the collective spirit of perseverance and devotion, the communal experience of Ramadan brings people closer together. It reminds us of our shared humanity, our shared struggles, and our shared hopes. So while fasting during Ramadan involves physical abstinence, it's so much more than that. It's a spiritual journey, a communal experience, and a practice of mindfulness and self-discipline. It's a time to reflect, to give, to grow, and to connect on a deeper level with those around you. Fasting during Ramadan, therefore, adds a deeper spiritual dimension to the already beneficial practice of fasting. Now, how about you? Have you ever thought about trying fasting? Let's chat about this ancient practice that goes beyond religious and cultural boundaries. Fasting, in its essence, is a universal concept, a shared human experience. It's a conscious abstention, a deliberate pause that we all can benefit from. You might be wondering, why should I fast? Or, what's in it for me? Well, fasting isn't just about refraining from food and drink. It's a physical, mental, and spiritual exercise that can lead to increased mindfulness. Imagine a day where you're not constantly reaching out for a snack. A day where you're free from the cycle of consumption. Fasting can provide you with that space. It can help you to reconnect with your body, to understand its needs and rhythms better. It allows you to break away from the constant need to consume, to fill every gap with something. Fasting can help you realize that less can indeed be more. But the benefits don't just stop there. Fasting can also be a powerful tool for developing mindfulness. It can help you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It encourages you to live in the moment, to be present. The discipline required to fast can lead to a greater sense of self-control and focus. Fasting can also be a form of solidarity. It can connect you with millions of people around the world who fast due to their religious beliefs or as a lifestyle choice. It can foster empathy and understanding, breaking down barriers and fostering a sense of global community. So here's a challenge for you. Try fasting. even if it's just for a day or two. See how it affects your body, your mind, and your soul. You might be surprised at the insights you gain and the changes you experience. Why not give fasting a try? It could be a transformative experience that benefits not just your body, but also your mind and soul. And when you do, remember to share your experiences with us.